How would you deal with a person who is totally unreasonable? Dealing with a person who is perceived as totally unreasonable can be challenging, but there are some strategies that we can use to diffuse the situation and encourage more constructive communication. I think the first thing you need to do is to stay calm and composed and be quiet. Take a few moments to breathe deeply before responding. Stay calm helps you to think clearly and sets a tone for a conversation. Maintain a neutral tone. Use a calm and steady voice. Avoid raising your voice or using aggressive language which can escalate the tension. Now, secondly, listen reflectively. Show that you are paying attention by paraphrasing what the person has said. This helps them to feel heard, and reduce their defensiveness. Ask open questions. Elaborate on the perspective, like, can you help me to understand your viewpoint? These can demonstrate genuine interest in their feelings. Number 3, acknowledge their feelings. Even if you disagree with the person's point of view, acknowledge their feelings. Use phrases like, I can see this is really important to you, and show empathy. Show that you are concerned, even if their reasoning seems unreasonable to you. It's crucial not to belittle or dismiss their concerns outright. Number 4, establish some limits. If the person is aggressive or disrespectful, calmly set the boundaries. You might say, look, I'm happy to discuss this with you, but I need us to keep the conversation respectful. Now, also know when to walk away. If the situation escalates or becomes toxic, it's best to withdraw from the conversation for a while and visit it later when the emotions are less intense. So, what can we do? Try to steer the conversation toward finding a solution rather than dwelling on disagreements. Ask like, what can we do to move forward? How can we resolve this? Seek common ground, in other words. Identify any areas of agreement, no matter how small it is. Okay? Highlight shared interests can help bridge the divide. Perhaps you can express yourself by using the I statement. For example, you can say, I feel, so that you don't put the blame on somebody else. I feel overwhelmed when I cannot agree on a solution. Instead of, you never listen to me lah. Remain patient. Give some time, because unreasonable behavior stems from maybe stress or frustration. So be patient and allow some time for the person to calm down before engaging further. So the solution is, don't rush. Understand that finding common ground or solutions can take time. So don't pressure the person or yourself for an immediate resolution. Sometimes it's very difficult when two parties are full of emotion. Perhaps you need to find a third party to help you. Somebody who's neutral, such as a mutual friend or a professional mediator. So when we reflect on all these interactions, we can consider the outcome, reflect on what worked and what didn't, assess whether the relationship is worth continuing or if it might be healthier to step back. So use this experience to prepare for future interactions with this person or similar situations. Most important of all, in a situation like this, you have to take care of yourself, because dealing with unreasonable people can be very draining. After the interaction, engage in activities that will help you to relax and recharge. Hi, I'm Jeremiah, your heart and health mentor.